The derivative of arctangent of x is 1 over 1 plus x squared, as our textbook proved. So we could call that a u. It's better because we're not plugging in just x into the derivative. This could be our u, right? And so if you're trying to find the derivative of arctangent of u, you also need to multiply by du, the derivative of the innermost function. To make that happen, we can start off with our definition of u. It's the square root of 3 minus x squared. And then we know, because of the chain rule, we're going to need to know what du is. Du is going to be 1/2 times 3 minus x squared to the negative 1/2 power, because the power before was a 1/2, and it got reduced by 1, so now it's negative 1/2. But then the derivative of the next innermost function is negative 2x, so we got to chain another derivative on there. And now there's no more innermost function, so we just need to clean this up a bit. That's a 1/2 power. We can put it on the denominator. We got a 1/2 times a negative 2. We'll just say that's negative 1, and then it's an x in the numerator. So that's our du. So when we're trying to find y prime, the derivative of y with respect to x, it's going to be following our formula for the derivative of arctangent. It's 1 over 1 plus u squared times du. I'll put the x's in after. Derivative of arctangent of u is 1 over 1 plus u squared times du, the derivative of u with respect to x. Now if we plug back in our u that's in terms of x, we got square root of 3 minus x squared. That's being squared. And then it's times du, which is negative x over the square root of 3 minus x squared. So here, it's square root of 3 minus x squared that's being squared. So a power of 2 on top of a power of 1/2, they multiply to make a power of 1. So that first fraction can simplify to be 3 minus x squared. And then the second fraction still has this stuff going on. So we squared a square root. That broke down the square root for us. We can combine the 1 plus the 3. So if you multiply these two together, that makes negative x in the numerator. And then in the denominator, this is 4, I'm going to put it in parentheses, 4 minus x squared. And it's this denominator, 4 minus x squared, times this denominator. So times square root of 3 minus x squared. I don't see any other way that can be simplified, so I think that's our final answer.